Are you trying to? Are you taking dry shots?
I don't want no trouble, man. GVO.
That's a good vibe though.
Yo,
Are you gonna be saying that when they kill you dead?
Andre uses GBO as if it's like a cop stops you on your car and you're just exercising your rights, bro. It's like the GBO, my man. Like that's not gonna get you out of everything, bro.
Listen, this One Piece chapter was good. It's good.
Oh my god.
Shut your
He's repeatedly
whore
saying it to piss me off, yo.
mouth.
It was really good.
Like seriously, I thought it was really. I thought it was good.
You want to do the recap real quick?
Hold
No,
up, wait, are we live? Are we already? We're live?
Yeah.
You're
we're not
lying. Are you
live.
serious?
We are live.
Since when?
It's the echo, man. I
Nigga.
turn your headphones down.
Wait. How long have we been live?
Like in 2 minutes.
Only live is
Like a
I wanted to at least like skim through the chat before we like go live and I just recap.
I thought you did.
But the reason I would have been available like hours ago, but when you asked me, like stuff was going on in my house, so I had to just regulate.
All right, Kevin.
No, I'll recap the chat. Man, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
So we're live, right?
yeah.
Yeah, well, let it be. Let it go.
All right. What's up, everybody?
Sanji puts them hands on Luffy.
Listen.
Luffy doesn't fight back.
This is a group review of One Piece chapter 844, Luffy versus Sanji.
Sanji
On the cover
doesn't.
we see.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we the cover page was sugar. So yeah, so this chapter was very simple. We just start off in a standoff between the Vinsmokes and Luffy and Nami, and Luffy and Nami are questioning Sanji's motives, and Sanji immediately goes on the attack. He pulls out the Diablo Jambe and literally kicks Luffy dead in the face. Am I still on the call?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
You're in the call.
Yeah, Luffy gets kicked dead in the face with this burning foot, gets sent back, still lands on his 2 feet, and remains stoic. And Sanji noticeably is just like, yo, damn. We get this panel of Luffy just bleeding. Yeah, Luffy's just bleeding out of his nose. He has a missing tooth. Sanji's telling him to leave. And Luffy proclaims that he's not going to fight him back. Sanji responds by kicking him again and calls him an annoying, self-serving bastard.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
On page 10, yo, man, do you see that panel, like that knee hitting Luffy in the face and like the way the lights was used in that? It's too dope. Luffy gets kicked again. But just notice, every time Luffy gets kicked, yo, he's landing on his feet. He's not falling on his ass. But Luffy's refusing to fight. Luffy's, what happened? No, pause. I heard something. Yeah, since this is a simple chapter, I'm just gonna recap the whole thing and we'll talk about it. But Luffy lands on his feet, and now he starts getting flashbacks of Baratie when he was first getting Sanji to join. Sanji's repeatedly attacking him. Nami's yelling at Sanji to stop, and Luffy's just like, "Yo, let just like stop." Just, like Nami was pulling a Kaoru from Kenshin, and and Sanji kicks him in the ribs. He's kicking him in the gut. He's kicking him up the face. This dude went Chun-Li on Luffy. And yeah, he starts to insult him a little bit. Luffy says, "Don't think so." Sanji starts to skywalk. And then Nami's just like, "Yo, let it go." And then we get this dramatic panel where he kicks like Luffy straight in the head, which was just something else. Luffy he has the glazed eyes, so it's like the One Piece knockout. And the panels indicate that some time has passed, and Sanji begins to walk off, looking very just serious. Nami walks up to him, and she talks in a very regal and royal manner. And the translations indicate that they call it Lord Sanji, but she just didn't say Sanji-kun, she says Sanji. She slaps him in the face. And when he goes on to the carriage, you see him sitting with his brothers and everybody's laughing and whatnot. They're about to go off. Sanji's covering his face and Luffy begins to scream. And here's where Luffy kind of pours his heart out to Sanji and basically calls him a terrible liar. And he's saying that like Sanji feels more pain for what he's doing than Luffy does. And goes on to basically say that their adventures aren't done and they can't continue unless he's there. And Luffy goes on as the flashbacks are coming in, and Sanji's visibly crying and holding his face. Luffy proclaims that if he doesn't come back soon, this is gonna be his final resting spot. And Luffy vows to stay there and not eat until Sanji comes back. He refuses to eat any food from anyone's hands besides Sanji. And some virus thingy came up on my phone, so I can't see the next few pages. But basically, the chapter ends with the. So basically, the chapter ends with just Luffy repeatedly yelling, and Sanji's just crying, man. He's just bawling out, and Luffy basically just says like he can't become the Pirate King without him. Back words, because internet and virus. But yeah, man, that was one piece.
You don't have manga reader or Zangbox.
I'm on Manga Stream and a pop-up just came in.
Yeah, Manga Stream does that on your phone.
Unless you know, if you have an iPhone.
It happens like every so often. Let me try to see if I can hop back on that page.
All right.
But yeah, I gave you guys a recap.
Thank you.
Some the wording of Luffy's words, man, like the way it hit, like it was well laid out. Yeah, he said, "I'm going on a hunger strike, come hell or high water. I won't be budging from the spot till you come back.
So
Don't make me wait long, Sanji. Without you, I can't become a pirate king."
So last week we had a lot of like expectations about what was gonna happen. What do you guys think about the way things were going?
I thought it was a really, really good chapter.
This isn't exactly what anybody expected.
Wait, are you asking, is it exactly how we expected?
No, I'm saying this isn't like most people thought it was gonna be a Robin situation, which it kind of was, or that they were gonna like fight back and forth, which isn't what happened.
I mean, I didn't like some people were like immediately thinking, okay, this is gonna be like a fight chapter or whatever. It's gonna be Luffy versus Usopp. But like I didn't like make like kind of set in stone predictions for the chapter. I just wanted to see where it was gonna go because I knew it wasn't gonna be like exactly a copy of anything else. And I see Edo. Edo, what's going on, bro? But but no, I mean, I like the way they did it. You kind of tell in One Piece when the chapter is like a chapter that's pivotal to the arc. Like it's hard to explain, but it's like one of those like checkpoint chapters in the arc.
Yeah.
That like you just know like when the arc's over, like that was one of those key moments that like turn the rest of the story, or like one of those key moments that like at the end of the arc they call back to that chapter. You know what I'm saying? So, this is one of those, and you know this is one of those chapters that like when the arc is over, you'll either get like a dramatic moment where Luffy's like literally just like like over the course of the arc, like Luffy's gonna be drawn like mad shriveled up, just like starved to death. But listen, man, this is a great chapter for Luffy, a great character moment for him. Sanji breaking down that kind of got to me, and I just like the way it was laid out because Luffy didn't want to fight back, and I like the panels. Nami's behavior was a little questionable, but I mean she reacted mostly on emotion, and Luffy's leaving it on his hands. He's not gonna chase after him. He's just gonna wait there, and he's putting his full faith and his trust on his crewmate that he respects. So that alone is great. And it shows that like this is gonna go in a different direction than people are just like giving it credit for. So yeah, I thought it was a great chapter.
A few things happened. I saw a lot of people complaining about Nami's like her reaction to this. What do you guys think about that? Because it does seem like the moment where she slapped Sanji. Oh my god! Please
Okay.
echo.
I only have one thing to say. Is
that you with the echo?
It's not me. Because
is anyone else hearing the echo besides Wesley?
Turn down your volume.
I can hear the echo.
I can hear the echo.
Ibrahim. Alright.
Yeah,
No, it was Ibrahim.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
But what I think about the whole Nami acting thing is, I know for a fact that she can read into more than Luffy can, at least. Like she's not dumb or anything. So, but I think she was just a little pissed off that Sanji had to go this route, and that's about it. I don't think she was oblivious to what happening because she.
You think she's just mad that he went that far with the act of it?
Yeah, she just mad about that. That's all it is.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Don't think Dami is one of the smartest people on the ship.
Yeah, I thought about that, but it's
And I also don't think she likes seeing her crewmates fight.
Yeah.
Action to like
Yeah, she did the
Luffy
same
and
thing with
Usopp fight.
Usopp.
Like,
The thing with Usopp though was serious. Like he wasn't.
yeah, I mean this is serious too.
Nah, but like Usopp and Luffy, that was like a battle between two men with strong egos and pride. Like this is not the exact same circumstance of their battle. But I don't know if
She
I want
doesn't
to
like
say
conflict in general though. That's just it.
Nami's smart enough to know like at least to an extent why Sanji's acting this way. I think it just frustrates her seeing him like this. And I think I didn't think about this until I forgot what reviewer mentioned it because I think I just passed by a review and I heard it. But a reviewer brought up that maybe part of why Sanji's like kind of reacting so strongly and crying is because someone that he cares about like Nami like just went up to him and slapped him in the face and expressed disappointment. So I didn't really think about that. I just thought it was all straight up like Luffy's words, but I mean clearly that's part of it.
No, I definitely see the Nami thing. I thought it was.
Yeah, Nami played into him crying. You know, like
I think her being there is a good choice.
I know a lot of men who just who you know I'm not gonna go there.
But
Yeah.
So do you think Sanji like in the fight with Luffy, he's clearly like using moves that we've seen before, like some of this Concassier from Skypiea and things like that. Do you think that indicates he's holding back in the fight? Like he's not.
Yes.
He's holding back.
Yeah. Clearly.
No. Because even the Comcast that he did at that last, you saw that he didn't like go all the way in. You didn't see that when he did the last.
Let me look at it. Wait, what page is that? You might be like looking too deep into it.
Yeah.
No. The last. No. At the end, the last Conqueror attack, the one he did in the middle of his head, he didn't go all the way in there.
The one where he skywalked up and then landed on him.
Yeah, he's talking about. I see what Cat's saying. It's like he didn't follow through.
He didn't go all the way in. Like I've seen when Sanji fucking kick somebody in the head, that shit goes all the way inside.
I mean, I don't know because like I don't see hockey on Luffy's head. So you might be right because I was gonna originally say maybe the reason Luffy like didn't fall down is just because like he hockeyed up, but Luffy just stood there and like
no. He did he held back on that last attack.
He might have because on the next page you see him holding his foot up and Luffy falls down.
What do you think? Why do you think he was like he has that shock face when he hits Luffy with the first kick and like Luffy lands on his feet? Do you think he was meant to like knock him out with a one kick or something? Or?
I think he's just he was just surprised that Luffy was able to just stand still.
Is he? Well, I think you gotta think about this.
I think
for one,
maybe that is what. Maybe he's like, yo, man, you're really gonna make me just attack you repeatedly like this. And
I think he's just shocked by Luffy's resolve throughout this whole thing.
True.
You saw Luffy do the same thing in Jaya though.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean when Luffy did in Jaya? Refresh my
memory. When Zoro was gonna.
I guess. But,
you're right. I'm off. You're right. It was just not me.
All right. Did you guys have any issues with this being because it is sort of a mix between Robin, Epic Gate of Justice, and Usopp and Water 7?
To be honest, I really don't think about that. Like that really never comes up to my mind when I read this chapter.
I agree. I agree with what Andre said.
What do you say?
Like if you think of like you can say the similar situations similar, but when I read it, I honestly don't think about past events about it. I think this is just something with a new dynamic on it.
Yeah. Plus, I feel like not only is it different enough, like usually it has to be really similar to elicit a reaction right on the spot as I'm reading. Like, yo, we've seen this, but like this, I'm reading it like it's just it's a situation in this arc. Like I guess I'm reading. I'm not like. Oh,
yeah,
Robin.
Did you see that meme? Did you see that meme that the fake?
I wanna. But that whole meme indicates that Luffy's gonna save him. But people are also forgetting another thing Oda did in this chapter. He's pretty much telling us that Sanji is either gonna do it himself, or moving until Sanji comes back.
Yeah.
That effectively, you can say like this
movie has been taken out of this arc
for the rest of the arc.
He's not done for the rest of the arc. But until Sanji comes back to that checkpoint, he's not coming back into the story.
Yeah,
so this is good. All the people complaining about Luffy always having all the shine. This character doesn't do anything. Well, Chopper and Frankie are not just Chopper and Frankie. Chopper and Brook are gonna come back next chapter. Oh, and Fredo, I forgot. Chopper and Nami. No,
Chopper will carry it. Brooks with
Chopper and
Pedro.
Carrot.
You know they're
Pedro,
coming next
right?
chapter.
Yeah, they're gonna come next chapter.
Or Jinbei.
I said, how do you know
Yeah,
that?
you're right.
Or Jinbei.
We realize the main character is essentially taking him out.
It's indicated, like
We're
it's
gonna see a
implied.
little bit of
It's implied the next chapter. Like this was a dramatic moment for like Luffy.
Because remember, either a chapter.
Yeah. Well, you're right.
It's indicated that like they're probably gonna like this had to be a dramatic moment because you're not gonna see Luffy for a while. Like he indicated if Luffy says something like that, he usually sticks by what he says. He's gonna stand in that spot until Sanji comes back to get him. So either they're gonna
which is kind of stupid. To be honest.
No,
because Big Mom is gonna come in.
Yeah, you just beat a commander. They're like they're on like cold red. The enemy's territory is kind of stupid, but.
What I will say is because of the nature of how Oda writes things, because Luffy was very focused on during his fight with Cracker and Nami to an extent also, and the fact that Brook and Pedro have been very in the background and Chopper somewhat. Like this shows that like in the coming chapters there's gonna be a larger focus on those characters, so,
which I'm fine with.
I don't mind. He's Oda's an equal opportunity spotlight giver. So
and when Luffy said he's gonna stay in that same spot, I'd immediately thought about Sanji's note that he left. Saying that note he left when he first went away.
Yeah, when he left, he said, I gotta do something.
He said he'll be back. So it was just like Sanji's going to be able to come up with a solution.
Do you think Sanji has a plan this entire time?
I think yes.
I
don't think he has a plan. I think he'll figure. Yeah, I think he's going to figure it out.
Listen, man. In the Shonen High plan makers are a guy like Aizen, and above him is a man named Sanji, bro. Sanji. This is the man that opened the gates of justice.
No mentions of Light Yagami and
Light is top tier. But listen, Sanji and his plans, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he has a plan or if he's just confident that he knows like something that he can do to handle the situation. But...
No, I don't think he has a plan right now. I just think he's gonna wait till everything unfolds and kind of wager himself.
What could he possibly do though? With the Zeph thing, I don't think he anticipated the Zeph situation.
That's why I think Zeph gotta die. He gotta die.
Stop, yeah.
Like a lot of people are saying that. I don't think that's gonna happen, but there has to be.
Wait. So okay. Here's I've been like shooting Andre down every time he brings us up. But okay, listen, Andre. Do you want them to bring him like into Whole Cake and then kill him? Is that what you want?
No, I think he should already be dead or is going to die this arc. Just given the fact that they can use. Do I think he's? Oh, do you want them to bring him on the Whole Cake and then kill him like that? Oh, to give him how the Vince Smoke said, I think he's already dead.
You really think
so you're gonna reveal to Sanji like, oh, we already killed Zeph, like just like that?
No, I think they're gonna show.
Andre, that's retarded.
No, if you allow me to finish what I'm saying. I think he's already dead, but I think they're gonna show Sanji anyway. Like just seeing the body is gonna be an impact regarding the story. But my thing is, Zeph
his
being
character
dead,
doesn't deserve that, man.
But what I'm saying is, he doesn't. What I'm saying is they're always going to be able to use Zeph as a bargaining chip over Sanji. Like that's the thing.
I don't think he's gonna die. I think there has to be some way where you're confident that they can't get to Zeph. Like there has to be some solution where the Vince won't gonna come after him.
No, there's no way they have him.
Besides him dying, it seems like tricky to get him out of that. I don't think he's gonna be killed off, but there has to be some kind of solution.
If you kill him off, it has to be done in a good way. Like that's not. You can't just bring in a dead Zeph and be like,
I'm just saying in a general. He's always going to be a bargaining trip.
Yeah.
But Andre, think about this, man. Oda is not going to kill off a character that had an impact on a mentor character. No, I said, listen. You're not listening. Hold on. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Go ahead, dude.
Stop. Okay.
You said listen like 4 times.
We're like listening. He's like, yo, listen. Let me talk.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Listen.
Shut up. Interruption.
You can go ahead, Kev.
Yeah. But he's not just gonna kill off a mentor character without making it impactful some way. Like I don't see him ever doing that. It's gonna have some kind of impact. He's not just gonna kill off a character ever off screen anybody that important who was seen as the mentor character like that. They either one, they've captured Jeff and they have him around there as a more of a bargaining chip and then kill him off. But if he's on a Baratie and he gets murked, like that's gonna be
All right, well, how is Jeff going to get out of this? Because they can't just escape and like maybe the Invincibles will kill Jeff, maybe they won't. Like there has to be some permanent solution so that Jeff is completely safe from the Invincibles. So if he's not dead, then what is it?
I can't think of any. Like
Are
unless
the Invincibles dying? Like maybe the Invincibles are dying. Maybe their powers are taken away. Maybe
or Big Mom sides with Sanji through all of this.
yeah, that's possible.
We did bring up last week. I remember saying like not every force is gonna be against Sanji. Like I don't see that.
They definitely have
y'all heard of this this Instagram chick Samurai?
oh my god, Ibrahim.
Yo, she's like a post time skip Shay with like 7 power ups.
Yo.
No, nigga. We're live, nigga.
All right, well,
still live, right?
Edo's bringing up that he found the.
Yeah, we're still live, nigga.
He found the One Piece chapter repetitive. So.
Wait, did he really say that?
Yeah.
No. He said that jokingly earlier.
No, I think it is a little repetitive. A little bit.
Oh my God,
I think it is a little repetitive.
How, bro?
Because it's like Usopp versus Luffy on too. A lot of ways. I did think the
it's so,
let him finish.
The circumstances are so different.
Let him finish. I want to hear.
The circumstances are different, but it's an entire chapter dedicated to this emotional fight with crew members watching on. Like the conflict isn't as genuine. But
if you're not gonna say anything in the stream, don't be here.
But I did think the dialogue helped. Like I wasn't as emotional. Nearly as emotional as I think I was supposed to be, and like the scene with Sanji crying, it was too Robinish. It was similar to the joke panel, like pages that were posted where he's like crying.
What panel?
The fake spoiler pages where he's like, "I want to cook and take me out to sea with you," like Robin. It was similar to that. Like
no, it wasn't. Oh my God!
It's not.
Seeing Sanji in that booth, was that not like Robin on the sea train and then like
no,
it was similar. It was a similar.
And Robin didn't cry in the sea train.
All right. She didn't cry on the sea train, but she cried at the gates of justice. I'm saying it was a similar reaction.
She didn't express any emotion like towards the Scots until I want to live.
Can I finish? Neither did Sanji until Luffy said that. Like he was being stoic, and then when Luffy's words got to him, he started breaking down just like Robin did. It was a completely different character.
But Robin brings the proclamation back, acknowledging them.
Let me finish before you damage control it. I thought it was a good chapter, but
damage control.
his reaction.
Yo, square up, bro. I'll take my address right now.
It was a similar reaction from a completely different character. Like Nami and Robin and Sanji are completely different characters. So them having like the exact same reaction in this situation. This seemed a little odd. It seemed a little off to me. And the fact that they've gone through a similar situation multiple times, and they're still like, "Oh, we can't." Like, what are you doing, Sanji? Like, why can't you trust us? Like the fact that Sanji's acting this way, like he doesn't want them involved, and and he thinks they're gonna listen to him, and the fact that like they don't believe Sanji.
Mind you, what he was?
I don't know who specifically. I could guess, I guess, but yeah, no. The fact that they haven't developed to the point that they can just go like, okay, we trust you, Sanji. But he has to go this far.
But you don't think part of them understand that and they're just reacting emotionally to it? Because think about it, Luffy's stubborn, but he clearly said, "I don't believe you." And Nami's smart enough. I think they're just emotional about it. Like they're allowed to have an emotional initial reaction to it.
Nami, yes. Luffy. I mean, why can't he just trust?
Wait. What do you mean? Wait, hold on.
Sanji's talking down to him to prove to Vince Smoke said like he's an asshole. But Luffy legit said, "I don't believe you. That's why I'm gonna just wait here." So they are trusting him. They're not like saying we're gonna get you back. So I don't really understand your criticism because Luffy literally said, "I'm not moving. I'm gonna let you handle this and I'll let you come back." And in response to the whole Robin thing, Robin's emotional response from Luffy was a proclamation to them, acknowledging their like trust and their love and everything. But Sanji is hiding this emotion because he's holding it back because he's with the Vince Smoke and he's leaving. So it's literally him kind of parting ways and kind of crying because of the situation that he's in, and he's gonna move on and continue. It's so
wait,
so I don't.
Let me say something. Let me say something. Wesley, I'm pretty sure with what they did, they were showing that they trusted Sanji. But instead of Luffy hiding the fact and disguising into the Vince Smokes, he's like, I don't give a fuck about your niggas. I'm gonna sit up here and pretty much tell you Sanji's gonna figure out a way out of this.
He didn't really say it that way. He just was like.
I mean, that's the statement he made because he knew, like, he wasn't retarded. He knew that Sanji was in a situation. He doesn't exactly know
saying
what.
that, but he's not acknowledging
Wesley,
it.
don't interrupt me. I'm talking. What was I saying? He knew that Sanji had a plan the entire time. It's just that somebody like Nami was just pissed off that Sanji was going too far, and Luffy was just being his normal self, and he was just being bold and everything. But repetitive. I don't see how this is anyhow like Robin, except the fact that Sanji cried because somebody he's close to.
No.
Said, no. Anybody would react like that if they felt close to somebody and they had to do all that. It doesn't matter if it was a smaller situation on a smaller scale.
Are you talking about Nami, or are you talking about?
The fact that Sanji was crying. He was crying because he was doing something that hurt him. That's all it was. Just because somebody was crying, they make it repetitive.
Just because his aspects of the situation are similar, like a straw hat versus straw hat fight, like you're just gonna be like, oh, this is
a lot of no, it's not just that. It's a lot of parallels. It's not the exact same situation, but there's multiple parallels. The fact that they're fighting,
like you're overstating.
I'm listing them right now. The fact that they're fighting, the fact that he has to pretend like he's turned against his crewmate, the fact that he has to leave the crew. Like these are all things we've seen from multiple triads and multiple arcs. Like we've seen this a lot.
One, no. But there's a difference.
It's a trope at this point.
Hold on.
Wait, let me finish. Let me finish what I was saying. So we have seen this a bunch of times. The fact that so many people are pointing out, so many casual One Piece readers are saying we've seen this a lot. It's not just like it's not a conspiracy. We've seen this a lot.
See, it's easier for a casual to make that a comparison than it is for a more, I guess, heightened One Piece reader.
Yeah.
Because
wait. I can tell you the difference between Nami and Robin.
I'm saying there's just many similarities.
No. I'm about to just debunk all the similarities. You said
you're not debunking it. I'm telling you, there's similarities. Do you
wait. You said one. You said one.
Wait, no. Do you acknowledge the similarities?
I don't see that much of a similarity because one.
You don't see any. No. I didn't say not that much. You acknowledge the multiple similarities that I just mentioned. Or is this a completely different situation in your mind?
This is a completely different
situation. It's a completely different situation.
I can't agree with that.
It is a very different situation.
It is a very different situation. And let me just go down the line.
I just explained why it's a very different situation.
Exactly. But Nami wasn't a straw hat when she left him. She didn't become a straw hat until after that. Robin was just a whatever. They didn't completely care about her. That's factual. That's factual. That's completely factual.
My thing is with that, at that point, as a reader, Nami was already part of the group technically.
Yeah.
As a reader,
she's a straw hat.
She was already a straw hat.
Nah, to me, she was always a snack until that arc.
I didn't trust it, but look.
Come on. Come on.
Get the fuck out of here. No. Because the arc before Arlong Park, she was even saying, "I hate pirates. I don't like you." She clearly had some ulterior motive.
Zoro hunts pirates, right? He's really gonna hunt.
And Zoro, wait. Zoro was the one that told Luffy that if Luffy got in his dream, he would cut him down, but he would follow him and help him become Pirate King. So he declared in the beginning that he was going to be a straw hat. So what are you talking about? Nami never made a declaration she was a straw hat. Robin came on a ship and said, "Can I sail with you?" She never said, "Can we be friends?" She was just on the fucking ship. And Sanji's a full-fledged straw hat. And he's not being rescued. He's most likely going to figure it out himself.
All right.
So all of these situations, all three of them are different.
Here's what people are saying.
I'm not even talking about all that, like the semantics of like were they really crew members. I'm just saying the situation is different because of the fact that Sanji's going to take care of this himself. Obviously, yes, it's a straw hat versus straw hat fight. Obviously, yes, Sanji has to leave the crew for a period of time to deal with a certain situation. And because of that, he has to kind of play off this role. But because of the fact that, like you can't just go, oh, this is Luffy versus Usopp rehashed and watered down. Because Luffy doesn't want to fight him, and Sanji knows why he's acting that way, and they know too. And second of all, like I said earlier, you can't compare this to Robin because he's not proclaiming anything back to Luffy. He's just crying in silence because of the situation that he's in, and Luffy's trusting to take care of that.
Technically didn't say the same thing back, but I'm saying the emotional beats of this are similar. Like it's trying to evoke the exact same emotions, pretty much. It's a really similar conflict. Like the conflict is really similar. Like he has to endure the pain of betraying friends that he doesn't want to betray to join the bad guys, just like Nami had to do with the Arlong pirates. She had to pretend to be against them. Can I finish? She had to pretend to be against the Strides, but she really wanted to be friends with them. But she had to trick the pirates that she was with, just all the way back in Arlong Park. It's the same situation. It's such a similar situation. Like, can we not?
What I was gonna say is like you talking about oh, you gotta see them deal with the pain of betraying their friend, but that wasn't really shown with like Robin. You didn't see her struggling like at the fact that she's doing this because in her head, if you're remembering with Water 7 before the Strats lined up at Annie's lobby, Robin thought she was doing what she needed to do.
Is the situation similar? Are there similarities regarding each situation?
Yeah,
that's a simple question. Are the situations similar? Are there similarities regarding the Nami, the Robin, the Usopp?
Listen. I'm not Kevin. I didn't deny that there's similarities. I said that the overall circumstances are different, and because of that, I don't have an issue with it. And trust me, as the chapters progress, this will get more and more differentiated than the other arcs.
Yeah, I think so too.
Exactly. So because of that, I don't think it's really that much of a reason to complain. One Piece is such a long series that because certain things mirror and reflect other parts of the series, I don't think that's really fair to just bash it or complain about it or say repetitive piece. It's like an 800 something.
The criticism.
No, I'm just talking in general. Okay. So. Like I said, as the chapters progress, you're gonna see this take on its own turn. And it's gonna take on its own spin. Yeah. Just because this one certain thing has certain callbacks, I don't think that's really. I personally don't see it as a problem because of the fact that it's just. Imagine if this was a straight up one-on-one fight with Luffy fighting back, and it literally ended with one of the characters passing out and the other one walking out crying and crew members crying.
It kind of did. Just the reverse.
No.
Except this time Luffy was in Usopp's position. He took the last blow. He fell out. He passed out on the Jackson. Usopp passed out basically, and then Sanji had to bear the pain.
Luffy got back up and just yelled out what he and also. Where's the echo coming from?
Yeah.
But
who I didn't want him in this call because he has homework to do.
All right, you have to
No, I'm not even joking because he just complained he lost an hour of sleep and all this other crap, and now he wants to join the call. So,
all right, well,
I'm gonna multitasking.
No joke. Someone kick him out of the call because he's gonna be sleeping at night.
Wesley, don't kick me out.
I give you permission to kick him. I mean, Wesley, just let him go.
You don't own me, bro.
All right, then I don't want to hear any complaints when you actually no. When you fall asleep doing your homework, I'm not gonna wake you up.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
you have to fix your echo again. Turn down your volume.
Yeah. Echo.
But I thought I thought the dialogue was very good. I thought that scene when he's
that's what made
yeah,
the chapter.
that's what got emotional.
Obviously, it wasn't like the circumstance was sad, but the dialogue was what really.
The thing is, with the One Piece, repeating anything that feels similar, it becomes an issue. It felt like I think the reason people are critical of this chapter is because of the same reason they were critical of Dressrosa. I think overall,
I didn't see that much criticism of this chapter, honestly, compared to
there wasn't. There was only a few people complaining.
I compared to other weeks. I think like 97% of the responses I've seen in this chapter are positive. I think you're overstating the criticisms.
I didn't say there was a ton of criticism.
The most criticism I've seen in this chapter is from you.
What about?
I'm not saying you're negative chatter, but the most negative response I've seen to the chapter is from you. So
Edo literally just had a repetitive piece, and there's a meme all over the chapter about how repetitive it is.
Wesley, that meme came out before the chapter came out.
Yeah, that meme has been out for a while.
That meme came out 2 days ago.
Because the last chapter felt like it was leading towards a repetitive conclusion, and this is a slightly repetitive conclusion.
Oh my god.
It's the overall. This moment feels repetitive to all
You're,
people.
you're, you're just pulling your way through this conversation.
I'm not. I'm saying it feels a little repetitive, and I think that needs to be acknowledged, not damage control. But
I don't.
What's so repetitive about the outcome?
I don't think. I don't think you can call it repetitive yet.
Yeah, maybe not repetitive, but there's a lot of similarities.
There's similarities.
Not a lot.
That's-
There's a few.
And
You
The
gotta
fact
see
that
how
there's
things.
a fighting.
Yeah, I mean the arc
and
itself.
the
The arc
Straw Hat
itself,
is-
I don't think is repetitive. But this moment, like it feels like a moment we've seen a bunch of times in One Piece. It feels like a trope.
What is it? What is it so similar to?
Every time a crewmate of the Straw Hats has left the crew and pretended like they were leaving Luffy and they didn't want to and they were reluctant to do it and they had to pretend to be
Actually,
the bad
wait,
guy.
wait. Sanji never pretended. He literally said he was gonna come back.
Not in this
You do
moment.
understand. You do understand. Sanji has to do this, right?
Yeah, just like Nami had to do it, just like Robin had to do it.
No, but we didn't wait. But we didn't know their motives though.
Hey,
Like,
I
we
said
didn't-
this
we
last
didn't-
week.
we
Like the viewers know exactly why.
I mean, that's the only difference, really.
Yeah.
No, that's not the only difference.
Or
Another
that's the
difference is-
difference. We're just saying it's similar. That's all.
No, you said it's similar. Wesley called it repetitive, and I keep saying like this situation is gonna resolve itself a lot differently than other.
Yeah, the resolution might be different, but this situation right now is a
No, this
situation we've seen
okay.
before.
I think there's similarities, but it's not as large as you're making it out to be. Like, like the very few. Yeah, Young, mute your mic. But there are very few similarities, which is one, a Straw Hat has to leave because of a circumstance, and two Straw Hats are fighting. Like there's a Straw Hat fighting Luffy, which only happened once, which is Usopp and Luffy. But
What happened twice?
And Luffy versus Usopp was a very different reason for that fight. And,
wait, it
and
happened.
going like
Wait, what are you talking about?
that was
You read One Piece?
I read
What?
One Piece.
Yeah, that's twice. Luffy fought Zoro. Luffy fought Usopp.
Oh come on, Wesley.
Come on, Wesley.
I didn't say it was the same. I was just calling
Stop
you out.
using that. Stop using that. Don't use that,
keep
nigga.
forgetting.
Everybody knows that. I don't take it seriously. That's why I didn't highlight that. You know what I meant when I was saying.
But
Don't even shut up, nigga. I read Whiskey Peak, nigga. Don't come for me. Look,
I'm not. I didn't say it was a big deal. No, you're being defensive.
you knew what I. You Wesley,
No,
Kevin.
Kevin. No, I'm talking about it being repetitive. I didn't say that it ruined the chapter. I thought it was a good chapter. I didn't think it was a great chapter.
No, you're saying it
because it's too similar. Yeah, it hurt the moment.
And I can tell you why it wasn't too similar.
No, I'm telling you, in my opinion, it would have had a way stronger emotional impact if we hadn't seen this so many times in One Piece. Or similar situations.
I feel like you're exaggerating how many times. Like you act like dude, over a court, it's almost
like a trademark of One Piece. Moments like this,
bro. It's an
850
chapter series, and we saw this like something similar, remotely similar twice before, and like because
we saw this in the most memorable moments. Most of the arcs. What was the most memorable part of Arlong's part? Was it Usopp hanging halfway from the building while Arlong shot? Like, or was it the moment when like Nami pretended to betray the Straw Hats? Like, we've seen this before. Whether it hurts the chapter for you or not, depending upon the person, but we have.
You're exaggerating how similar it is to that, though.
Okay. Well, other than that, I thought it was. Good.
So what y'all think gonna happen with next week's chapter?
Yeah.
I don't. This One Piece. What I give One Piece good credit for. Ever since Dressrosa, I've been really bad at predicting what's gonna happen chapter to chapter, from like Zoe onward. So I honestly don't know what exactly we're gonna see next week. So I can't really throw a prediction. I don't know.
I think we'll see some Vince Smokes talking about that whole scenario.
Mom.
Or we probably get like an update on either Chopper and Carrot or Brook or Pedro.
Yeah, we're gonna jump over. Definitely, it's not gonna be like a whole chapter of reaction to it. All right, who's the MVP? What was your favorite panel of this chapter? And
the art again was amazing.
First, my favorite panel was the first kick.
The one in his face.
Yeah, that's that, and then Luffy's once he stands straight up. I think it's on page. I think it's like page 9. It's like a angle where you see Luffy standing straight up.
Wait, Andre, what did you say?
I'm talking about the panel.
I missed everything you just said.
You can hear me?
You can rewatch it.
Yeah, are you giving a prediction?
No, we're doing MVP and favorite panel.
Well, I think my favorite panel was Sanji's kick to Luffy's face, and then there was another panel. I think it's on the same page where Luffy does the flip, and then you see him stand straight up. It's the panel right next to Sanji giving him that look, like what the fuck, like why? How did you stand up after that?
What do you mean, what the fuck? Captain, he's stronger than you are.
All right, Kevin.
My MVP of the chapter is
Okay.
What happened?
Go ahead.
My MVP of the chapter is Luffy, and I think the most underrated aspect of the chapter and what made it for me was basically him kind of just laying out what Sanji means to him and the crew, because this is the first time like I can remember like he's just kind of literally spilling out like how he feels about like Sanji's importance to the crew, and just like the fact that he's saying like, yo, I'm just not going to eat if it's not from your hands, and it's the whole resolve of Luffy, because I could tell like where this is gonna go, and it's gonna get really drastic with Luffy, and he's just gonna really like starve himself out. It's like a near death situation. So it's another great Luffy character moment in a long list of great Luffy character moments. And it just what happened?
So yeah, what
He said it was good.
Yeah, so Luffy was easily the MVP. And the secondary MVP is Oda again for some really good moments. And the least valuable player is Wesley in this review. Now, so this was a great. I think this is probably the best one. This is just my personal opinion. I think this is the best chapter since.
Okay, Tyler, so far.
No, I don't know about that. I don't know. I'd have to think about that, but it's the best one in a little bit.
Kevin?
It might be the best one in like
It's gotta be
a specific moment, but it's the best one in a while.
It's gotta be Luffy though, for what he did at the end. Cause I actually thought, cause he threw me a curveball. Cause remember the last panel of the last chapter, he had that like serious look, like he looked like he was about to throw some serious hands. Yo, gotta go down. And I was wrong, he didn't throw hands. But the fact that the way he handled the situation is like very immature for somebody like him. Cause normally he'd probably just like, you know, say, oh, it doesn't matter what you do, Sanji. I'm going to grab you and bring you back here. But the fact that he trusted Sanji and let it be in his hands, I think that's a great... This is going to go down as, like, one of the great character moments since Zoe when he was talking to...
You think it's development that he didn't try and drag him?
No, he's always been like this. Well, I don't think it's development because he knows when to leave it in the hand, but I don't think it was development, but I just think it was a great character moment.
Yo, literally, I'm in like what 6, 7 different anime groups. Yeah, I think Wesley, Jonathan Velez, and Joe Preston are the only
geniuses stand alone.
I think unless you said you hate the chapter, but like I was just gonna say that like Velez said that the One Piece chapter had repetitive aspects, but it was still an amazing chapter. And Joe Brosnan was just like, it's repetitive.
Oh, he had to be blocked. So
no, I thought it was good.
And Ivan's. I don't even count Ivan as a human being, but
favorite panel, Kevin. Favorite panel.
I'm looking at these panels.
Favorite panel. Wait, give me a second. Let me look at one. I think it was the Conqueror kick when the last kick that Sanji did, and he had like. But the art overall is pretty lit. I was looking, I was like, yo, man, Oda must be feeling really good, man, because the art has been super lit.
It's choreography.
I was gonna make a post about great choreography, but people were just gonna like whine and complain and overanalyze that. Because every time I make a post about Oda's art, they're like, you compare it to this arc, it's nothing. If you compare it to that arc, and I just want to get into
He's taking shots at Smith.
Smith, if you watch it, pussy ass nigga.
I'm not calling any names.
Better fight some people, man. Better fight some people.
Calm down.
Oh,
High speed hell.
It's crazy because I'm looking at these panels and I was trying to see if at any point did Sanji even give Luffy a hint on what was going on.
Probably not.
But I don't think so. I don't think he did.
If there was any hints, it was from the last chapter. But that panel of Luffy looking up with the blood leaking from his nose was lit.
Yeah, he knocked Luffy through that.
You guys do realize that Luffy at 20% pretty much tanked most of Sanji's attacks.
I mean, Sanji was just doing basic
Sanji
offense.
was going 20% too.
Sanji was not
Sanji's
going
giving
no
him like basic
20%.
Diablo Jambe kicks. Like,
Yeah.
he's just like
He didn't
bam.
use hockey. He didn't do anything. He didn't get
He was using hockey.
Those kicks,
Kevin.
these
for Kevin to try and jam play.
these kicks would have took Senior Pink out. I know that.
Yeah, that's true.
Kira, you your thoughts on the One Piece chapter and where the series where the things are gonna go from here?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how repetitive was the chapter?
Oh my god.
In my opinion, I predict for future events that the Straw Hats will split up and they will have to find separate keys from each of the Vinsmokes to
No, you know what's the funniest troll comment? Last week Mayo was like, I can't wait for the final war when Sabo is being held by the world government and they gotta save him.
I could see that happening.
once they free Sanji.
I could see that happening. If the next arc,
Oda is too
They
smart
will
to let
escape.
that happen, bro.
They will get back out to sea after opening up the sugar walls.
I feel like the situation was different, but it felt to me like a remix of a lot of different things, just like Dressrosa. It felt like a mix of different arcs.
I don't think anybody will ever debate you that Dressrosa and Alabasta are highly similar.
Yeah.
But to say that this situation is similar to like Robin and Nami,
I just do not want to see another arc where a crew member fights the rest of the crew, and pretends to leave.
See, this is likely the last one, and this.
I hope to Goda that it is.
What other crew member will we see this with?
Yeah,
Think
who?
Zoro.
No. The only reason, wait, Wesley. The only reason, no.
And with Zoro, okay, I could see Zoro maybe leaving to better himself, but I don't see him leaving because of any familial reasons or any government reasons.
No.
But besides that, I don't think we'll ever see another like. Do you really think Oda's gonna do a Frankie arc like this or a Chopper arc like? No.
Wait. Let me tell you why. One, Chopper knows his parents. Nigga, what do you think?
I could see Chopper.
Shut up, nigga.
Without the Straw Hats, Chopper is
He's
nothing.
I don't mean he's literally gonna be like, I'm secretly a prince of reindeer family. I mean like a situation where he's like, I gotta go help these people out.
And that's gonna turn into a fight, Wesley.
Maybe.
Okay.
It's possible. I didn't think Sanji's gonna do this because Sanji doesn't seem a little bit out of character. I didn't think Sanji's gonna react.
Wait. Do you want me to tell you the person who reacted the most?
How did you want Sanji to react to Luffy like kind of like just going off on him like that?
I wanted to see him fight him off a little bit, but I also wanted to see Sanji handle it in a way that would be distinctive to Sanji, like tricking him in some way, like just using.
Luffy can see right through him.
No, Luffy? No, I mean like outsmarting him, like trapping him or something.
But
his brain.
I wish they would have thrown hands, to be honest.
Wait.
Yeah.
How is he gonna trap a guy?
Way to outsmart Luffy if Luffy's not gonna fight back.
No. Either go all out against him, like really all out, or come up with a way that he gives Luffy like a different goal besides resting him, so that Luffy's distracted like mentally.
Wait. One,
If
let me tell
Sanji
you.
went all out on him,
Hey,
you
I can't
just
become
compare
the
that
Pirate
to
King
Nami
if I
being
can't save a
Luffy.
friend.
Okay, wait.
Similar, very
What?
like I'm just saying. If you saw this chapter in Fairy Tail, you'd be like, "It's not One Piece." And
I don't.
Nah,
why do you keep bringing up other series?
My criticisms of Fairy Tail aren't because of repetitiveness. I just think it's a really poorly written series.
And I do think this was similar to that Naruto scene. He can become Hokage. I let one friend go.
That's really going into depravity here. Like he's really taking this like.
Well, I thought this moment was a little bit more emotional because
I wonder what he is.
Wesley, look.
It was similar. It was a similar moment. It was a similar line.
Wesley, look. One, he didn't have prep time like Usopp, so there's no way he was gonna trip Luffy. Luffy literally just showed
I
up
don't know
there.
how I feel about these formerly respected men trashing this One Piece chapter.
It's not trash. I thought it was a good chapter. But I do think Oda.
I don't like this trolling of this chapter.
The thing about One Piece is that it used to be very creative and show you things that you didn't expect to see. This is exactly what I
Are we really gonna go? Are we really gonna go?
Wait, you really thought Sanji was gonna?
Are we really gonna open up the
Sanji
Pandora's
live
boxes
off
of is One Piece no longer creative? Are we really going to do this?
It's creative in its character design and stuff, but in terms of the
Oh
plot,
my god!
this is a classic One Piece moment.
Are we really doing this?
Wait, Ibrahim, one Wesley. Don't say anything, Wesley.
You're really disappointing me there, Wesley.
He's either one
I'm shaking my head at you, bro.
or his bad opinions are just showing. Look, don't waste your time with that shit. But look,
Yo, man, it's been a while since I called you this, but elitist West, he's back.
All right.
Is it a strictly wintertime thing? Like,
yeah, it is. It is.
When the weather gets cold,
I was happy during the summer.
Yeah, when you lose a girl and the cold weather comes, it's just like the cynicism just comes. Like,
relax.
Like you can't just enjoy One Piece. Like it just
man. It ruins sunshine at One Piece.
Yo, man, and when he
One Piece great show during the cold.
When Wesley loses the tangy sweet and sour pussy.
Can you guys relax? All right, I think that
It's still alive.
MVP for me was Yonji, because he seems to have like the most distinctive personality out of the Vince folks. I liked his line about liking fiery women. I thought that was cool. Favorite panel was probably that the Con Cassier pick or whatever. Yeah, that was cool. It was one of my favorite Sonic segments.
Stop copying me, nigga.
Alright, well then it was a cat. I like the cat character.
I wish Luffy threw a punch at Sanji's kick just so we could see Sanji's conqueror's hockey cap.
Wait, so you see Sanji what?
No, you know what? I like the first when he did the flying kick. It looks like a Power Rangers like Super Sentai type kick, like the one he did with the cape on and stuff, like blowing in the wind. I thought that panel was cool.
Yo, man, I'm mad this dude why that One Piece isn't creative anymore. Like,
I didn't say it wasn't creative.
He said it's not as creative. But look, I don't agree with it.
Isn't creative anymore.
Wait, Ibrahim, let it go.
Pause. I mean, One Piece, like every shonen kind of early on establishes the types of arcs it's going to have for the rest of the series.
That's not necessarily.
And it's kind of.
One Piece didn't do that.
Use that example for a bunch.
One Piece was different.
I did realize that if Sanji turned up on if Luffy turned up on Sanji, then he would have gotten Millie Rock, man.
Yeah, but
Sanji would have gotten
he's not 100%. It would have been nice to see Sanji like throw out some new techniques.
I want to continue to maintain the fact that if they went all out at this moment, I think Sanji would get the better of him.
I think so too. I think it's possible. It's possible.
Yeah. It'd be like
I really, if this is the arc of Sanji, I want to see Sanji turn up on someone, like bust out new techniques.
Wait. Are you? I'm pretty sure
put some faith and respect in Oda's name, bro. Luffy just said he's not gonna chase after him.
I agree. I think this is the last one. In a little while.
Yo, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. We're not gonna see the main character.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
I think that's the best.
Of course, Andre's fine with that.
Seriously, we seen Luffy's fight. We seen Luffy's fight in this arc, in my opinion.
Yeah,
he's made his stance. Now it's time to see what Sanji's going to do. This is called the year of Sanji. It's time to see what Sanji's going to do.
Yeah, I'm sick of Sanji getting his ass whipped, man.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
it's like the year of Sanji getting his ass beat.
He can whip Luffy's ass, but he can't beat. He can beat Luffy's ass, but he can't beat fucking Virgo and his father.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god, you're getting cancer. Stop talking.
And for him to even get like,
I don't like you guys trolling One Piece right now.
For him to even get basic checks off on like Luffy, Luffy had to fight for like 24 hours against like a Yonko's like commander.
Are you implying that even this was an L, Wesley? Is that what
kind of? Yeah. They had to nerf Luffy, put a weight on him, blindfold him, knock his teeth out.
Sanji to look kind of decent.
Wait. You're talking about the guy. You're talking about the dude.
Luffy was practically tied up, and he still almost beat Sanji. Like, come on.
Nah, what I will say is an L is the fact that like every kick Luffy landed on his feet straight up still standing.
Exactly.
They made an effort to like draw that
for
out
sure.
like every time it happened.
Nah, Sanji could knock.
Wait,
down.
you gotta understand that if Luffy was trying, he probably would have beat him. Probably would have beat him. I didn't think he was as injured as they're making it out.
He didn't hockey up those teeth when Sanji kicked him out. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Could you hockey up your teeth?
I'm sure.
I think so.
Yeah.
No, you should be able to.
Yeah.
I doubt it. When Virgo went full body armor hockey, I didn't see no black on his teeth.
No. Luffy hockeyed up his teeth when he was biting through
I think he did one time.
He did hockey up his teeth when he was biting through.
I've never seen hockey on teeth.
Nah, they didn't show, but he was.
It might have been a joke he said. I remember him saying.
No. When he was biting Cracker, he was. I'm pretty sure his teeth were hockeyed up.
Teeth were hockeyed up. Yeah,
His teeth were hockeyed up.
Right?
They were hockeyed up. Yeah.
Yo, Edo, how come? Why can't you talk now, but you could talk later?
Yeah, being busy. Being busy and listening.
Is it because he doesn't want to be on YouTube, or is he just like busy at the moment?
He's running from the cops.
All right. With that, we will end the review.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this. For the two viewers watching, and
next week I think we're gonna see some.
This was interesting. Wesley opened up a Pandora's box of One Piece criticism that I find unsettling. But
I just someone has to be critical of the chapters. Everyone's just gonna go fantastic, 10 out of 10.
Exactly.
Someone has to.
Wait, so are you saying you're forcing negativity out of yourself to be the
It's not
balance?
negativity. I'm trying to be somewhat critical instead of just being like, "Yo, 10 out of 10 chapter again."
Wait. I literally said this is the best chapter in a while.
I don't necessarily agree with that. I thought it was a good chapter. I thought it was the most emotional.
I think it was a better chapter than like the last.
I think it was the most emotional.
I don't even think it's the most emotional.
No, Luffy's not
I think I think the Zoe arc when you find out
after show.
Oh yeah.
I think when you find out Raizo, like they're actually friends with the Minks. I think that
was an overratedly emotional moment. Like,
no, I thought that was really.
When they were like, Raizo is safe, I'm like.
I mean, that was a real shocker to a lot of people.
I mean, that's because Andre like just like schlong rides the Zoe, you know.
I mean, the Zoe arc it focused on 3 of the main characters' goals, in a sense.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but those are running from those cops. How's
the best part of Zoe, the part that I really liked of Zoe was when Momonosuke was like emotional, Luffy got in front of him, put that hand out, and put his hand on his head.
No, but like the Zoe arc, it directly influences 3 other Straw Hats' dream. That's what makes it so good, in my opinion.
What I will say, when the whole kick ends and the
Zoe
progressing.
Yeah, that was a unique plot line, and like the fact that there was
it progresses the plot exactly.
Yeah,
I will say the Zoe was Chimera Ant-like in the sense that like there was no like final structure there's One Piece arcs of a final phase where it devolves into stuff like an
interior arc. Wow.
But what I'm saying is when you like look at everything in retrospect, when you look at think about how when you look back at late Sky P all the way up to like Post Annie's Lobby and how like it's just like a really well woven story. And it kind of leads into the next. Like when we look back at like from Dressrosa to Wano, like when we look back on it, it's gonna be just like whoa, man! Like how Zoe influenced so many things.
If there's a corrupt leader in Wano and Luffy has to liberate the country,
there is a corrupt leader in Wano. Wait, Wesley, their borders are closed. Like, what do you mean?
It's gonna be the Minks and
another corrupt leader and another
can you
island.
save my life? What am
It's gonna be the daimyo. It's gonna be something
repetitive. Sounds repetitive.
Oh my God.
No.
Another corrupt leader in another island that Luffy has to overthrow. Oh my God.
Wait, what if it's not? What if it's what's the dude's face? What if it's the two mink leaders that take him down? Then is it okay?
That's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen.
Wait, pause. Listen to me. What if that is what happens? Pause. What if that's what happens and Zoro takes out Jack? Are you okay with it?
They're gonna fight Kaido and
answer my question.
We're gonna see Gear 5 and Luffy's gonna be screaming all around.
And that's lit. Pause. Real talk. Let's get straight here. If the corrupt leader of Zoe gets taken out by Inuarashi and Akamamushi, and let's say Jack just gets milli rocked by Zoro, will you have a problem then?
Why does it have to be a corrupt leader? Just let the leader stay in power, like for once.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna be. I just think it's gonna be just like a leader that should be overthrown, or like leader that.
No, what do you think about it?
The next time I hear Ibrahim,
The daimyo is supposed to be like the strongest dude there. So like, if he's the one ruling all of them,
we will take him out. Let another villain take out.
I gotta reread the chapter where the Lord Poneglyphs were introduced.
Let the main
explained it
villain
there. I gotta look at it.
taken out by a bigger, stronger villain like Kaido. Then Luffy has to face.
Who's the Shogun in Waido right now?
Oh, have they shown him?
I remember when the early spoilers for the Lord Poneglyph chapter leaked. I thought the Shogun was Kaido. I got so hyped.
I swear to God, if the Shogun ends up being,
Momonosuke?
Yeah, if it ends up being Momonosuke's uncle or something, I swear to God.
He's from
a royal family, nigga.
Yeah, he's close to the Shogun, but if it's literally related to him, then it might be. It might be.
Yo, the Shogun is Zoro Sensei, yo.
Yo, that'd be crazy.
That'd be hilarious, bro. I'd be laughing.
The Shogun is Kulina. The Shogun is Kulina.
Anytime I see Ibrahima bring up exams in Boku no Hero, I'm gonna say Corrupt Kingdom. Reply to the comment, Corrupt Kingdom.
Name me all the corrupt leaders in One Piece, yeah.
Oh.
Crocodile, Arlong,
Wapol,
yeah.
Doflamingo.
That's it. Okay, that's four.
The show we got Wano coming up.
Wait, we don't know for sure.
Who's in charge of?
Yo, man, this
does not. Islands, does that count?
No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count.
Shirahoshi is over there.
Shirahoshi is not corrupt.
Who was it? With Koro, from the Soro village. All them motherfuckers.
Nah, bro. Kuro was the leader of the area, bro. You already named all of them. We have four. So
and you got 3 invasions. And you got 3 invasions in Boku no Hero, and you call it repetitive.
Hey man, but
out of 11 arcs.
Proximity.
Wait. You're talking about 3. Hold on. You're talking about how many?
Let me answer Andre directly because he's talking to me. One Piece, 800 plus chapters, 4 corrupt leaders and arcs. Boku no Hero, under 100 chapters, 3 invasion arcs.
No.
Come on. The math, the spread.
There isn't even 3.
There it is. There's only 2.
Oh my God! Now you're lowering the voice.
You got the Shigaraki first invasion, and then you got the camp invasion.
What about the arc with
Stain was already there. Stain was already there doing his work.
Attacking a city. He wasn't invading a school or anything, bro. What? Villains aren't supposed to attack cities now? Ibrahima?
Wow, look at the Boku no Hero fence force.
Well, then what I will say is the concept doesn't lend itself to much. The concept of the series then doesn't lend itself.
How many times? Listen. How many times do these fucking pirates need to save a kingdom before they're fucking named literally fucking knights? Nigga, get this shit. Fucking.
Wait, listen, but Luffy's not a hero, Shakir. He likes me.
Sure he isn't.
Nigga, just because you don't call yourself a hero doesn't make you not a hero.
He just ended slavery in the country.
Yeah.
He's not a hero. Come on.
Wait, slavery where?
The world nobles. The world nobles are another corrupt leader. The government itself is another corrupt leader.
Oh my God! Are we really gonna do this?
Yeah.
I mean, if people don't want to face the facts, it's cool.
I mean, people don't want to face the fact that Boku no Hero is repetitive. I mean,
Wesley gets fallen into One Piece.
When you call it repetitive,
hey, don't complain. That's my opinion. I don't want to hear
but your opinion is stupid. No, my thing is, your complaint about Boku no Hero was the side characters don't get enough shine. Then we got this entire arc with the side characters getting shine, and you call it boring. It just don't make no sense to me.
Yeah, just because you give them a shine doesn't mean they're not boring. It's boring. Get over yourself.
How's it boring? Explain to me how it's boring.
It's boring. I don't care about it. What do you mean?
How's it boring?
I don't care about it. That's why it's boring. What am I supposed to tell you? What am I supposed to tell you?
This debate is funny. Yeah. Can I say my piece on Boku no Hero?
These are the same dudes who jerk off to like fucking One Piece cover stories and shit, bro.
Wait, what are you talking
Yeah, because
Shakir's acting like I'm Zach, yo.
Just no.
Yeah. Oh, you are never getting back in the OPDF now.
Yeah, with that guy.
I never was anyway, man.
Let's just see this.
Are we still live?
Yeah, I'm about to end it. I'll end it now because Edo wants to talk.
You care about those niggas, bro? OPDF.
I love the OPDF.
I know.
They really rock you.
They wish rape on newborn babies.
Hey man, whatever they want. I approve it.
The one
Did you guys
PDF.
know that Ronaldo added Young back in the group, and Young was lurking in there? 2 seconds later, he
In
got
OPD
Millie rocked. You know,
Really?
Zach sensed his hockey.
Oh man. Wait, can anybody in the group add someone back to the group?
Yeah, anybody.
No,
can.
no. I thought Ronaldo was an admin.
No, he's not. He's a mod.
Oh, so I mean, he added Young in, and then I'm assuming Zachy just sensed it and like Millie rocked him.
No, I'm gonna talk to some people. And
He was I'm gonna post.
Hey, man. Wesley's lying. He hates One Piece.
This dude
One
just
Piece is
got
my
done
favorite
crashing
series
One Piece
of all
and he wants to join
time.
the
nigga.
OPDF again.
And I don't even want to be in your
my
fucking
autographed
group again.
DVDs, my wall scroll, my.
Wesley, I will tell you this: if both of us ever get added back to the OPDF, the first thing I'm going to do is just going to quote you.
I'm gonna make sure you never. I'm gonna make sure you never get back to the OPDF.
Bro.